Hello everybody and welcome. This is one of our pre-recorded videos that we're doing so that while we're away on holiday you can still keep singing, which is the main thing, because like we were saying before, I keep saying this don't I, but the government guidelines have been relaxed for singing now, so that does mean that we might be able to get back to actually singing together in real life rather than just virtually. So that's really exciting. So we need to get ourselves sorted for that. But in the meantime, though, I'd like us, remember we're going to do There's No Business Like Show Business as another video. So, and I think, you know, heaven knows what's going to happen, but I still think it'd be a lovely thing for us to have as a keepsake. And I think it'll be fun. And that's the main thing. I want to put some stuff out there that represents show choir. And I think There's No Business Like Show Business does. And theatres are still struggling with the limited amount they can have the audiences and things. So let's still be supportive of our theatres and everybody that's in any sort of show business and put this video out. So to help you with that, we've put together a video with the moves. Now, of course, when we start putting our video together with your videos, if you don't get all the moves perfectly, it won't matter so much because we can just move people around and maybe not put you in that bit and put you in that bit instead. But we want you to work in it so it can be as perfect as possible so that it makes it easier for us then. So I've done a video of each, the mezzo, the gents and the soprano parts for you to be able to practice to, right? So that's that. Just before that though, I thought we would just quickly go through some of the music. Now, most of it's okay, isn't it? So let's have a sing through first, just to get you warmed into There's No Business Like Show Business. Then I'm going to go through the little end bit. And then after that, when you're feeling as though you're into it a little bit, you can have a look at the videos, have a go with that. Then at some point, you're going to be ready to do your own video. That is the main idea. And look, I've got my Show Choir t-shirt on. So, in fact, which one is it? Oh, it's a fringe one. So I'm excited about the fringe next year. Wow, this is going to be so good. So yeah, I've got a Show Choir t-shirt on. I mean business. Oh yeah. So let's just have a little look. I'm presuming that you warmed up now. That's what I'm presuming instead of doing a load of warm-ups. But so let's just go straight into There's No Business Like Show Business. Actually, maybe I should do a quick warm-up. I haven't planned this, but there's no business like show business. There's no business. Let's try it. I've never tried this before. I've only just done it now. Let's do it as a warm-up. There, let's go a bit lower. There's no business like show business. There's no business like. Are you ready? And there's no business like show business. 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 That's got you into a little bit, isn't it? So let's loosen the body, folks. Ready to have a little bit of a go like this, because again, we've got some moves coming up, so we need to make sure that we're feeling all good. Give me a little stretchette. There's me saying I'm not going to do anything and go into any warm-ups now, but I feel so we should, just to give so you can get the most out of it, folks. It's a bit good for you. Let's do a quick flop. Are you ready? Woo! And a wiggle. And a roll. Really enjoy that roll, folks. Let's get your back sorted so you're not going to put them out. Try and do the moves. There's no business like show business. And up to the top. Let's get those shoulders, 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 shoulders. Let's just do a quick do that with me. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. And let's go down some vowel sounds. So with an E. E and an ah and an ooh and an e and an and an e and an I missed an ooh out, but it kind of gets a bit harder up there anyway. So there you go. You should be starting to feel a little bit more loosened up and raring to go. So let's have a sing through of There's No Business Like Show Business. If you know the moves already, put them in. I'll put a few in. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you were stealing that extra bow. Make sure you get that length of note there. Soloists. Soloists want you to really go for it. If you're going to do a solo, you've got to really go for it. Are you ready? I'm going to do a mezzo now. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about sopranos. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you were stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. If they told you you would not go far, that night you opened and there you are. Let's say on your dressing room they've hung the star. Let's go on with us. I didn't do your bit, Metzos, then, sorry. But there's plenty in the video to see. So we're amazed at whatever has happening. I need some videos in of that. No business like show business, like no business I know. So I looked amazed at whatever is happening. There's not going to be a gent like show business, like no business. You're on that third bit, gents. Everything sopranos. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you were stealing that extra bow. And up and down, step. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show. Right, okay. So basically, it's just a case of learning it, isn't it? And learning the words and all this something. So it's relatively simple from that point of view. The things I want you to be aware of are smiling all the way through. Well, except for the bits, or at least looking animated, but mostly you're just going. So keep those teeth out there and smile all the way through and keep your eyes animated and something interested. Look interested and be looking at something interesting all the time. So that's the thing number one. Thing number two is you will only have a certain amount of space when you're videoing like me. So, I mean, you're losing my arms sometimes, but you still get the feel for it, don't you? So make sure you've got enough on to get the feel for it. And sopranos, usually I get you to do whoosh, which is massive. But I think very slightly smaller might be better. I think when I do the videos, some of them are a bit bigger, but I try and make it a little bit smaller so we can see it. So we need to be able to see those in the video. From a video point of view, I don't know if Jamie wants it like this or like that. I'll let you know in the email. Make sure that soloists, like I was saying, just go mad, go absolutely mad. You know, just kind of be really show busy, be really musically, just go for it. Be a lovey, that's what I want to see. So anybody that wants to do a solo, make sure it's in tune, obviously, but really sell it to us. And the people that sell it the most will get to do the little solo thing. However, if the video quality isn't good, we won't be able to put you in either. So you've got to sell it and make sure your video quality is good and your lighting's good. I've got this great big ring light here though, which lights me up. But if earlier on, when it was getting a bit dark now, but earlier on when the weather was quite bright, I could have stood in front of that window and got more or less the same effect. So that's something to think about. So you'd put, you know, your camera's got your back to the window, the light from the window is on your face. There was a few people that did the videos last time that did that and they look great. They really did. So that's that. What else was there? Oh yeah, let's just do that little end harmony. I think we didn't do this for when we did it at the Fringe, but I'm just thinking it just gives us something. So even when there's no business like show business, like go on with the show, woo. So I just want something happening. You know, just, I know it's not quite the same as when we're all stood there doing it and it looks more effective, but just something happening where you're going up and do a little woo at the end as well. So that's that. Let's just look at that last bit, folks. So this is... This is even with the turkey, so I'll sing the lower bit. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even with the turkey. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with there's no business like show business. Let's go on with the show. So, even with a turkey that you know will... Sing this with me, folks. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with there's no business like show business. Let's go on with the show, Woo! Let's do a woo at the end. So let me just do that again for you. So this is for the lower lot. I'll go back a little bit further for you to give you a chance there. Are you ready? Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with there's no business like show business. Let's go on with the show, woo! Yeah, and everybody else, let's look at your end bit. Wouldn't trade it with a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show. So that was I think we said a few high mezzos want to do that bit and tenors for definitely do that bit. That one that I've just sung now, and then the top soprano's going a little bit higher up. So go on with the show. Let's go on with the show. Woo! Okay, and then you get that sound at the end. Okay, the other thing is as well, this will be in the email that you'll have got anyway, but we need some kind of amazing thing happening in those little bits. So if you can do it, but you've got a nephew, niece, grandson, son, daughter, whatever, that can do something amazing, like so it has to be to make it fit in with the music, but let them hear the music and do something amazing to that music. Or if you can do some really good pirouettes or a jeté or some, obviously cartwheels ideally, or hanging off a tree, or I don't know, something amazing, or balancing a great big ball, or, you know, I don't know. I'd love it if anybody has got one of those great big, like big beach balls, but really massive, and you can be balancing a ball and or just something mad and show busy or something sparkly or whatever. Do that as well. Right, okay. From the point of view of how to sing it, I think we're good there. Let's hear the words. But what's going to happen next is we've got some videos of all parts, so that you can see your part and you can do the moves to that video, and you can keep practicing the moves as well. Then when you've done that a few times, honestly, when you do your own video, it'll be just like normal. Everything will feel normal to you because you'll be doing it just like you've been doing to the video that I'm putting out for you. So it'll feel really normal. It won't be as scary as the first one, You'll Never Walk Alone, because it's not as vocally, you felt that you had to be vocally really good and perfect and sounding wonderful, didn't you, for that one? And I'm not saying that you don't with this one, but you don't really, not as much. This isn't a singy song. It's more of a, you know, a showbiz, let's get out there and sing it well, but it doesn't, each note isn't perfect, and we're not doing quiet and kind of swelling and all that as much as we did with the other one. So good luck with the next bits. Enjoy yourselves. Keep going through it and keep going through it. And hopefully we'll be sending out. You might have got it by the time you watch this. I'm not quite sure, but we'll be sending out the details of how to record it and all the things that we need you to do. Very, very, either like you'll have already got it when you're watching this, or we'll be sending them out very soon. So enjoy, folks. And I shall see you. I'll just say goodbye to you after the video. See you later. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who has caught you out of town. The opening when your heart beats like a drum. The closing when the customers won't come. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra power. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the... There's no business like show business, like no business I know. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with there's no business like show business. Let's go on with the show, Woo! So, how did that go then? singing, doing the actions and everything and singing along to the video. I hope you did well. I hope it felt good. Do it a few times, like I was saying before, and you are going to feel fantastic. You're going to feel really confident and you're going to really enjoy it. It's not going to be the traumatic experience some people had last time doing You'll Never Walk Alone. You're actually going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. So yeah, I shall see you. There'll be another video. There'll be other videos out too as well, obviously throughout these 2 weeks that we're off for you to have a bit of fun with. But we thought this would be a good one for people to have a proper practice for, so you'll feel really confident when you're doing your video to be on our other show choir video, which will be on the front of the website for ages. So make sure you're in it. Okay then, have fun, and I shall see you in a few weeks.